give it a shot. We're gonna erase our save data. Mainly because of friend guard. Okay, I did not know that. Then again, same story. We don't exactly have access to that. Now, unfortunately, it will actually take a little bit of time before we actually get our Clefairy. Because in order to get Clefairy, I do still need to get to Mount Moon. That's the earliest place where we can catch one. In case anybody is like, well, I mean, is it really still Clefairy only at that point? By the sake of our rules, yes. We are catching Clefairy in an original cartridge at the earliest possible moment. It's basically one of the first things we enter Mount Moon. And then with that, we will be attempting to play our remaining game. Go Roald, thank you for the host. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, the first 20 or so minutes, we're just gonna play with Squirtle. Because we don't really have another option. We're not gonna be able to get Clefairy but that early otherwise. Yes, it's Clefairy percent in the same way that Red Blue is Speedrun percent. These challenge, like in theory, it would be possible for me to like either use a randomizer or use codes to change the Pokemon here. Can you get the Clefairy before Brock? No, you cannot. The earliest point you can get Clefairy is in Mount Moon. So unless I use some kind of like cheating device or hacked ROM or whatever, it would be possible for me to get Clefairy, and we are playing on an original cartridge. So I want to emphasize that. By the rules, that also means that you could also use glitches, true. For the sake of the rules, that means that we are going to get the Clefairy as soon as we can, which means in Mount Moon before we fought any of the trainers there, and then from there we're going to use the Clefairy throughout every other battle from there on. Now, Clefairy itself is not actually that bad a Pokemon. If you look at its stat, especially its special is very decent, but it greatly suffers from being slow, and well, early on we may have some struggles with its attack as well. But its special is good, and that's what we're going to be relying on for a chunk of it. Might not, because we are picking up Water Gun first, remember, Rushla? There's a chance that Clefairy will be the literal first encounter in Mount Moon, in which case our strat will be to get that encounter. It may also be the second or third. Probably won't be much worse than that, though. My point being, we're going to get the Clefairy before we fought any trainer in Mount Moon. That's our goal. That's the earliest I can do. Now, the official rules for alt Pokemon this way is, generally speaking, it's along the lines of you have to get it for the second gym. That's important. And it has to be used for every major battle from then on. Now, Weech, I'm seeing you say the IVs you posted earlier don't really seem useful. That's because you're thinking of IVs. Our stats are going to be 14, 1, 15, 5, 11. But those are not IVs, those are DVs. In Generation 1 and 2 of Pokemon, the value assigned to the stat is not 0 to 31, it's 0 to 15. So, when you're saying nothing above 20, Weech, that's because above 20 is actually impossible, because this is not Gen 3 or later. Honk! Hello, Duncan. How are you today? Hope work, been alright. And I guess you still have about an hour left, but... yeah, the Clefairy we're picking up, it's actually got perfect defense, almost perfect HP. Really good special. Its attack and speed are lackluster, though. Coordinates are difficult, especially when using data. I see. How's the run so far? Well, we're 5 minutes in, so not much has happened up to this point. Yeah, Peach, I hope that that helps explain why the stats seem as low as they are. Its attack and speed are actually decently low, which isn't great, but everything else it's all right. Now my sister routed this a couple of weeks ago. She used a non-manipulated Clefairy, so she has no idea what the stats on that Clefairy were. But we're going to assume that most of the stats that she had was just rather average, in which case we're in a decent spot. Yo, Rezi with the host. How was was a Super Mario World hack you were playing, wasn't it? Either way, welcome everybody coming in. Rezi's channel, Pokemon Blue, Clefairy only. We don't exactly have our Clefairy yet. We're gonna have to do Clefairy lists for about another 12 minutes. From there on, we're gonna be using Clefairy for the entire remainder of the game. How was the stream, Rezi? I'm gonna pick up an extra potion here because I'm not entirely sure how money works out. Echo's alright, remaining levels are fan of. Flash don't like how they were here, but whatever. I see. Well, I'm glad the hack was alright at least. Glad to hear that. Beetle is treating me really nicely so far. I just jinxed it by saying that. Yep, I just jinxed it by saying that. Okay, at least we didn't get poisoned, so I'm actually okay with this. That's an unfortunate random encounter. Not quite the encounter-less forest we were. Oh, right! I forgot to kill an encounter. Good point. I would have missed that. It's actually a good thing you're pointing that out to me. Because otherwise I would run into Brock and then be like, wait, why don't I have Bubble? That works. There we go. Not quite optimal to get it there, but... Hello, Green Snowdog. How are you today? 3. Welcome, welcome. I can only buy 6. I wanted to do this now. Mainly so that my Pokeballs are in second slot, which makes the menuing a bit easier later. Doing quite well, thank you. Doing quite well. We have enough potions. We should be okay here, honestly. At least for the time being. So, first gym of the game. It's gonna be a total sweep. Fortunately, my special isn't great, but they still are now, but if I have to use the antidote on the next route, then correct slot. If not, I probably would end up tossing the antidote. So that I know for sure the manip works the way we planned it. I know it should still work. I may try it without tossing it if that ends up being the case. I may also toss it. Like, at the end of the day, it's not really going to matter too much, but let's see. Like, it's far more likely that I'm gonna have to use the on this part anyway. Or sorry, the antidote on this part anyway. Yeah, last couple of trainers before we actually will get our Clefairy. I have to get through Route 3 before I can actually get Clefairy, but... I know, right, Weech? And you can buy them on his stream, by all means, go ahead. So say you wanted to figure out how to do something like this with a Jigglypuff, for example, where would I start? Honestly, start with what's already out there. There are a number of of starter-only challenges that already exist. I know that my sister used that as a basis. She looked at, I think she watched J-Rose's video, kind of figure out what his strats were. Because he's been doing a sequence of like unevolved Pokemon only. And then from there you go and see, okay, which fights can I make easier using X items? Because usually those challenges are let's see, how do I say this correctly? Usually those challenges are single Pokemon, but also no items in battle. And we can of course use items in battle. So from there you can see, okay, which places can I use items to make things easier? If you're planning on making them more expensive, so I'll join, that's a no. You know that's not how this works. I'm already quite close to the mic, to be honest. I mean, I could try and sit closer, but honestly, at that point, I'd be bumping my legs into the table, and I'd rather not. I mean, I can do this, I guess. Kind of try and get it a little bit closer, but that's about as close as I'm willing to go for. Because I also need to still be able to see the TV behind it. Oh, there is Rap. Feels bad, man. And another one. And we stop, Mr. Youngster. I mean, for 11.5K, I suppose so, yes, Weech. I guess in that case, you're paying enough for it. Okay, so that was an awful fight. Not a huge deal. I may run low on potions, but I'm picking up an extra HP up, which I'm planning to use to buy some super potions to run anyway. I mean, Duncan, in case you want to go for Weech's option, you can make it a double dab for 11.5K. I'll dab with you for that. Heck, make it 11K. Let's do a discount, a combo discount or something. That's still way more money than it, or way more channel points than it's worth, but you know. Speaking of, okay, sure thing. Hold on a moment. Gotta... There you go. Short but sweet. Wait, what's 20 dabs? Oh, in total. Ah, I see. I can't say I'm surprised. Do I need to potion this? The double string shot actually does boost my attack through badge boost glitch, so I think I'm going to not. Because we're already kind of low on potions. That's a little unfortunate. I was really hoping to see Spearow instead of Pidgey, but I will just have to catch it. Unless we crit and kill it as a result. That's actually not what I meant to do. My plan wasn't to kill this. See, the advantage is now I don't have to get a Paris. I still could if I wanted to, but I probably won't. Well, not the first encounter in Mount Moon, I'm afraid. So there's one item I need to get, and then we'll do Clefairy Manip. Now we're gonna get Clefairy here in Mount Moon. That's happening in about, like, 30 seconds. Here we go. Almost. I tried for the YOLO ball. I didn't succeed. Heck. That's not the end of the world if we don't succeed YOLO ball. I can still catch it even without it. Just a little bit slower. And we lose a few potions, which is annoying because I'm down to only 3. I can manipulate the YOLO, the first ball to get in, but it's incredibly precise and it's really difficult to do. Now I'm not gonna switch it into the front of the party yet. I will keep my promise. Like the next trainer battle, we will be using Clefairy. The reason I'm not yet is because Clefairy is kind of slow. Slower than some of the random encounters here. But the next trainer, like we switch Clefairy to the front just before the first trainer battle where we can use it. By the way, is this... Okay, yeah, I think this is the one... Oh, that's 37 HP. I guess it... Yeah, it's the Clefairy. It's the one I wanted. I'm not entirely sure if the HP is the stat that I wanted, but everything else looks like it is. So it should be the correct one. Yeah, the Zubats tend to be faster. If you can get me an easy and very consistent Munchlax Manip, I might consider it. But considering Munchlax takes 6 hours to appear, that's gonna be a bit of an issue. Like, I wouldn't mind so much as it's just... I don't see how I can get Munchlax. That said, if you can get me an easy... Note, it has to be an easy one. Oh, Shadows of Almia Munchlax. That's what you were... Of course, I should have figured you were referring to that. You did indeed never specify the game. Though, see, there is one issue with that, with Munchlax on Shadows of I don't have any arbitrary leaderboards where I can put that time and be like, haha, now this is a free world record. And that's a little unfortunate. Because, I mean, I'll be requesting Clefairy as alt main for Red Blue once we're done. It'd probably be a Ranger category extensions, but I mean, if you have a Ranger category extensions board, I might consider something. So every Geodude on the way I can use Water Gun on. All of that is just meant to make things a little bit easier on me in the early game. Because that's one downside of Clefairy, we do kind of have to come back from a level deficit. I'll try. See, Paris can have Stun Spore, so I can't leave Clefairy in, because that would instantly kill the run. See, now, Pachirisu in Platinum, that I'd be interested in. That sounds like a cool one. Blue bar strats, yes. Forget about red bar strats. It's time for blue bar strats. I just realized I forgot about something. How much does that do? I'm gonna quickly reset the fight. I was supposed to use Mega Punch here. I forgot to teach it. Time for Mega Miss, boys. We're gonna switch to Body Slam first opportunity we get, but that'll still be a little while. So until then, I'm gonna have to sadly rely on Mega Punch, because it just does way more damage. Leech Life does 3. Or 4, I have to potion. I'm gonna save. Not so much, like I should have just done that the tile before the next trainer, but... As much as I want to defeat Paris for its experience, because Paris gives a decent chunk, I just don't have the moves to do so. I just don't. I'm too afraid that it'll stun spore me or something, and that we're gonna be paralyzed, and that makes this last fight impossible. Chat, in the meantime, which fossil are we gonna take? Let me know which one has your preference. Ouch, Rashla. Getting me stuck here forever because I'm not allowed to pick up a fossil. Feels bad, man. Clefairy is going to faint before we get to the center, but that's not a huge deal. I need to use the center anyway. Time for Nugget Bridge. But let's first heal. So the strats from here on are going to be a little bit weird here and there. We're gonna do Nugget Bridge, start to end. And then I'm not gonna go all the way to Bill. We're then going to fight Misty because I want to have Bubble Beam. And then we're gonna start making our way to Bill. Yo, Link. Good afternoon, how are you today? Also, hey Fran, by the way, and hey Brabatos. I don't even think I said hi to the both of you. Welcome. Okay, we are going to have to save, because to end attack on this next fight would be really bad. Pidgeotto, well, it's level 18, we're level 14, so we're kind of under-leveled here. Quick attack is fine. These misses, not so much. Do I still have... Okay, I still have a potion. Are you gonna do new glitch? What new glitch? Oh, that's fine, Barbatos. That's fine. Also, before I continue, I should get some super potions, because we are going to need them. or I guess some regular potions. Oh, Mew glitch. No, this is a glitchless run. We're doing a Clefairy only speedrun, so we're trying to beat the game as fast as I can. With only using Clefairy. That's it. This isn't a casual run or a casual playthrough, I should say, or something that I'm allowed to use glitches in. Crit sucks, but honestly, I'm still fine with quick attack. So Abra I can just use Pound on instead of Mega Punch. It's still a 2-shot, the thing doesn't do anything to me. I might as well. Now the Rattata here is annoying. For the purpose of this specific run, we are not allowed to evolve it into Clefable. So no. Misty will not, like, it's kind of an annoying one. Misty is not first, but we are going to do Nugget Bridge, then Misty, then the rest of the path to Bill. It's kind of a weird one. That's a really bad miss. Especially because of Leech Seed. And the fact that we're slower. Prowl is kind of perfect, actually. There we go. Oh, yes and no. Bubble Beam is also just a Bubble Beam is just really powerful in general, and I think we actually use it quite a bit. How unreasonable is the estimate for this run? I'm hoping to be able to finish in like 4-ish hours. We played normally until getting Clefairy. This is an original cartridge on original hardware you're watching. Like, I'm playing on console, so no modified, or no modifications or anything. Yeah, the thing with Clefairy here, and that's I think the main reason why she went Bubble Beam rather than Oh, I didn't buy any antidotes. Hopefully that won't come back to bite me. There aren't too many things that can poison me, but this is one of them. Yeah, like, the thing with Clefairy, and I think that's the main reason more so, is Clefairy's special is way higher than its physical attack. So I think the reason she does Bubble Beam this early is more so has to do with Bubble Beam just being very powerful and probably a lot more worthwhile to do than Mega Punch, because Mega Punch, it's notoriously inaccurate. Oh, absolutely. Without Water Gun, it would have been more reasonable for her to do Misty first regardless, but I'm going to go with that reasoning, because I think I want Bubble Beam anyway, and it doesn't take that long for me to walk back. There are VC ports of the 6 Game Boy games on 3DS. Nice, Tsuko. I might eventually get that. For the time being, I won't. I have considered getting those, but since I already have all of the means to stream it on GameCube, I haven't really felt the need, so... This is how one Mega Punch miss just screws you over. Well, we'll be here for a while. It's too early for that. The 3DS is still too much in use right now. I don't see that an issue just yet. I know what you mean, but I don't expect that to be an issue just yet. Like 3DS games still sell too much. I'm gonna switch them out because I need to get rid of that sand attack. This is allowed in the rules, in case anyone's curious. I need to go and heal. I can't even make it to the end of Nugget Bridge, but I think this might just do. I'm kind of burning through. I gotta buy a few more because I am out, but I really want to be careful how many more I buy. I need the money later on for items as well. Hello, Akura. Welcome. Yeah, nobody's run Clefairy percent to my knowing, so in a sense it's free world record. We're watching ESA, fair enough. Hope Break the Record has been interesting. This is why I just saved. Freaking supersonic. Go double. Got that right. Can I hit sing, please? There we go. Yeah, I didn't submit anything for ESA, in part because of the series race. Wait, did I? I bought Pokeballs instead of potions. Crap. Yeah, that's a bit of a silly mistake. Ugh, this is annoying. Yeah, in part of because of the series race, in part of just having a lot of other things I wanted to do and not wanting to tie myself down to a lot of marathons at the moment. Yeah, the annoying part with this bit is just we're still, like, our moveset is really limited. We are going to be able to buy a lot more heal items later, but we're not at that point yet. Yeah, Bubble Beam is the first move in a long set of attacks that we're going to be making use of. It's one of many, but it is one of the moves we're going to be carrying for throughout the entire remainder of the game. The command should still be up, Fran! Exclamation mark PKMN series. The race is done, though. I should emphasize that. A crit would be really nice, because X defenses are annoying here. Yeah, that is a race we did a couple of weeks back. I'm working on the VOD collection. It should be up. Like, one of the collections actually already up, but if you're in my Discord, I'll be announcing like the full set very soon. Yeah, I've actually, like, everything has already been highlighted, and the collection has actually already been made. I just need to still work on getting everything named accordingly and whatnot. Which I, like... That's very fair. Also, if you're looking for background noise in general for while working and whatnot, !YouTube, we put a lot of these challenges up there. I know, hashtag shameless self-promotion and whatnot, but worth mentioning. I think there's quite a lot of people that watch my streams actively that don't even know I have a YouTube where I upload these challenges. This one will be next week's video. If you're watching this from YouTube, hi! We do these things live over on Twitch, twitch.tv/cruel. And if you're watching this from Twitch, well, I mean, like I said, worth checking out the YouTube. We have, like, already subscribed to the YouTube, fair enough. Well, in that case, like, I guess yeah, I don't have much more to say in that case. And that's kind of the main reason why I have it, Akora. It's just so I can, like, kind of promote my content on more than one platform. Granted, my YouTube is very low effort. I will really emphasize that. Like, it's, like, the content is not made for YouTube. And it's very obvious when you look at it, because if I wanted to actually grow my YouTube, I'd have to, like, properly edit and commentate these videos. Which isn't that difficult, and I know how to do that. It's just, it takes time. Yo, HA, thank you. Like, it's really just a matter of I need to then spend some time on doing that, and if I do that, it wouldn't be much of an issue. Oh, absolutely. The VOD is better to watch on YouTube. Basically, Weech. I mean, to be fair, all of the titles that I've used are accurate to what the video is about. And they might be written a little bit clickbaity, but they are true. I'm actually gonna fight this one. This is the slower trainer, and it's probably still a turn slower, but with my moveset, this is just gonna be easier. Also, by this point, you might have already been able to see why I prefer Bubble Beam over Water Gun. A lot of like, I can use Bubble Beam for a lot of these fights rather than Mega Punch, so I don't have to rely on the accuracy, or rather, inaccuracy of the moves. Oh yeah, no, I am not going to do an all caps like that. I don't like that at all. And it is true, it is kind of inherent to YouTube. Like, if I would just go with the same VOD titles that I would on Twitch, that wouldn't work at all. I am kind of surprised that a Mega Punch at 9 levels higher is still not enough to beat an Oddish. That's a little bit concerning. Hopefully with that 10th level we do have enough. Okay, now we do. Cool. But that is why I said double. As much as the titles can sometimes feel clickbaity, up to this point, I'm pretty sure that every title has been accurate. Because, you know, when I say, how fast can we beat Pokémon Blue using only Clefairy, well, by our definition of the entire game, well, beating Pokémon Blue, but by our definition, this is very much beating Pokémon Blue using only Clefairy. We get Clefairy at the first possible opportunity, and we've been using it pretty much since. Now, the one thing that I'm not entirely sure about yet is how levels are going to work out. I'm a little bit worried that towards the end, we're going to end up being a bit under-leveled. Which is actually something that is kind of a concern with this run, because being under-leveled by the end could be a problem. I need 58 in order to be able to get through the Elite Four. Which is already higher than normal. Oh, this is annoying. Oh, come on. How many misses on Sing is that now? This is so annoying. I don't care that you're disabling a move, I'm just using my time to heal. Yo, El Magus with the raid! Welcome, raiders, to Pokémon Blue Clefairy only. We're trying to see how fast we can beat this game using only Clefairy. But we've been getting a little bit unlucky on especially on this fight, so we'll see how things work out. Looks like I was supposed to use Mega Punch all along. Yeah, welcome, welcome everybody. Hello, El Magus. How was your stream, dude? Go Riffer. Go Gruffery. Welcome, welcome. So we're gonna make our way to Lieutenant Search here. So we can through this part. Played some FFT randomizer. Nice, nice. Well, enjoy your lunch. That's a very late lunch for you, isn't it, Magus? At least it sounds like it. That said, enjoy your lunch, dude. Supposed to be doing some research for an essay, so I'm just stopping in to say hi. Well, I appreciate it, Manatee, and good luck on your essay. Oh boy, here's the sand attacks. Problem with these Pidgeys is they're all gonna be 2-shots. So, we might be here for a while at this rate. Maybe I should have actually learned Minimize. I'd appreciate it if you spoke English. I don't actually speak that Spanish. I could be wrong on that, but just please stick to English. Yeah, that sounded Spanish. I suspected as much. If we level to 25 here, I'm using both of my candies, and I'm saving up the other one. We do not. That's unfortunate. Hopefully things will still work out money-wise, because I have been spending quite a bit more than I think I was supposed to. This one. The idea here is that TM right there, that's Body Slam, which would be quite an upgrade compared to Mega Punch, or heck, Pound for that matter. So now that we're here, I can Super Potion. Gotta make sure we keep our health kind of high at least. Then we're gonna teach Body Slam over Pound. And we're actually gonna keep Body Slam for pretty much the entire remainder of the game. We use Sing quite a lot, we use Body Slam quite a lot. Bubble Beam we'll be able to keep for a little while longer. Wait, how many rooms is that? 1, 2, 4? I wasn't sure if he would see me. I knew the lady we could easily get rid of. Yes, Sing, you heard me. Sleep is really broken in Gen 1, where if a Pokemon, like the turn a Pokemon wakes up, it doesn't actually get to attack. I mean, yes, its accuracy is garbage. This is true, but you forget. so is Horndrill, and we use Horndrill quite a lot in Pokemon speedrunning as well. See, using an X accuracy, we can bypass the accuracy check of the move, making it a guaranteed hit. So on any fight where I'd need to use Sing a decent amount of time, we actually... like on any fight, like at that point I use an X accuracy, that makes Sing guaranteed. So from there on we can pretty much sleep lock any Pokemon. I probably should have saved before this fight, because this could actually turn sour very easily. Hello, box. Low accuracies, low catch rate, low numbers are used every... Yeah, I mean, it's a thing. We can make it work. Oh, that did quite... that... Okay, yeah, that was a crit. That would explain. I was about to say, that did quite a bit more than I expected. Yeah, so for a fight like that, it doesn't actually, like, we only need to sing one Pokemon, which is the Pidgeotto. And we mainly just do that because that thing has Sand Attack, and this way we prevent at least one attack from happening. Like, we go from needing to dodge, or needing to get lucky twice. Well, I mean, it's still, like, that one's still kind of finicky, even then, whether it's worth it or not. Like, even then, it's kind of debatable. Yeah, we'll just move on. I know on the right side somewhere there's a max potion, but I don't know exactly which room it is anymore. So I'm just going to not make use of it and just continue from here. Once we get past Rock Tunnel, we're kind of in the clear anyway. I mean, I still have to make it through Rock Tunnel, but if we can make it through Rock Tunnel, we're fine. Nope, there's only trash here. Okay, well, in that case, it's top left. Added advantage, we've already saved, so I don't have to worry about save search. Okay, let's see how this is gonna go. Thank you, Garnet. Appreciate the luck. It's quite... So far, it's been quite a fun challenge. Shoutouts to my sister for routing this. Like, she's actually the one, she's the brains behind this run. I'm just doing the execution part. She did test the route, yes. I have, since she tested it, made a fair few changes to the route. For example, she didn't account for being allowed to do the Pokédoll to skip the rocket hideout as a thing. But she did most of the routing, and she did playtest it. Not that I'm aware of, Garnet, no. Is she even watching? I don't know. I haven't seen her online on Discord all day. So, she might be, but she might be lurking, but I haven't seen her yet either. But yeah, for what it's worth, Garnet, she doesn't actually play Pokemon that much. She routed this one because Clefairy is her favorite Pokemon. I think that's the first route she's made. Wait. And Scouts. It would be, I agree. Wait, it'd be cool if she gets to see this run. I am actually going to deposit a few items now that we're in the center. I'm going to need room in my inventory. Wait, that's the wrong... Oh, I will definitely send her the VOD afterwards. That's guaranteed. I don't know, I hope she'll get to see at least parts of it live. That'd be kind of cool. She knew I think she knew I was going to do this today. But she might have been busy, I don't know. I don't know her schedule that well. Yeah, Clefairy can learn... I think Clefairy can actually learn more things than Nidoking in a lot of situations. I mean, you're still relying on... at least in big part, you're still relying on luck regardless. Like, you can see here. Clefairy, as well as it does sometimes, it is still... Still a rather weak Pokemon, but it is kind of cool we get to run it like this. Yes, Clefairy can learn Blizzard. We will actually be making use of Blizzard towards the end, as well as Psychic. Like, the last really big move we are still going to get is Psychic. which we're getting in Saffron City. We're gonna do that pretty much immediately after Fly. Like on our way to Lavender, I'm gonna make a stop in Saffron to get Psychic. It's just too powerful. And the stab on Body Slam is nice as well. Like, it's a really useful move. Clefairy's physical attack really isn't that good, but the fact that we get stab on Body Slam kind of makes up for it a little bit. And we pretty much don't use special moves, we don't use any physical moves outside of it. Pretty much everything else is special. Hello, Onion. Welcome, welcome. I'm actually gonna get this for safety. Have you been, Onion? Hey, Onion, now that I see you anyway, I still needed to talk to you about it. I'm considering seeing if I can maybe do the Chikorita run next week. But I'm not entirely sure yet if I can fit it in there. So I was wondering if there are days next week where you'd be like, this would be a good day for me, and I can see if I can make it work. I'm not sure that I can because my schedule for next week is kind of all over the place in terms of stream. We are not going to learn Metronome, but thanks for the consideration, Clefairy. Too hot? Yeah, I hear you on that one. Around here it's not that bad, but I definitely know the feeling. Unfortunately, Metronome just doesn't hold out that well. We could do a randomized Metronome only at some point. I could see myself doing that. I'd be using a randomized ROM for that in that case, but so I could see that being a thing. Gotcha. Now, like I said, I don't know yet if I'll get around to it, but I've been seeing if I can fit in like a stream somewhere. Yeah, I saw you join the Discord, so I know you have, like, I know I can Discord DM. I've been kind of trying to figure out something that would actually work for me. And I figured once I had, I would DM you an option. I'm gonna have to... Yeah, we'll save and then use the L, I guess. Yo, Lapta, doing good, thank you. See, the problem with this fight is that the Graveler is, I believe, faster than me and has a self-destruct. All right. Yeah, I'll have to see. Like I said, I'm gonna aim for next week. That's what I wanted to do because it's something that's not super long, so I should be able to fit it in decently well. Because next week I'll be streaming almost not at all. But I want to try and fit in like 1 or 2 streams somewhere. And I figured this one, since it's a redeemed run and a challenge run, it would fit quite well. Plus, afterwards, my redemption queue will actually be empty again for the first time in a month and a half. So I guess there's that as well. I love that 30% paralysis on Body Slam, by the way. It's been so useful left and right already. Even if it's just increasing my chances of the opponent not doing anything or causing me to outspeed something or something, that's still really useful. Ah, so close. There was this fly buzzing around. I thought I had a chance to get rid of him, but I failed. Luckily for us, Roar doesn't actually do anything in battle. I mean, these are still all 2 shots, but we've kind of made it through the hardest part as it is. I gotta focus for a moment. One tile off, not bad. Three tiles off, still not bad. Yeah, we're gonna use the center here, not just because I need power points, but also for us to set a warp point for later. Because even though I have fly, that means every time I dig out of a building, I get back to this spot, which is really useful at times. Actually, let me get this so I can sell this as well. I feel like we're gonna need every bit of money that I can get. I know how many X items I need, but it's still gonna be tight. Left one, right. That's actually not bad. This money works out better than I had expected, especially with that extra nugget. I need some super repels still, and then the rest I can spend on potions. Nice, that works out really well, actually. Go crazy. Just doing another weird challenge as we do. Actually, hold on. No, that one goes. Yeah, this is a speedrun. We're trying to beat the game as fast as we can, using only Clefairy. And not even the Clefairy evolution line, but the entire, just Clefairy. Nope. How early can you get Lilligant in Gen 5? That's gonna be my follow-up question. That's kind of relevant here. And then by extension, in which game? Oh, right. I don't actually have to do that by bike. Pinwheel Forest, only white and white too. So we'd have to do it in Pokemon White. Can you check for me where I can get a Sunstone? Because I believe it's a Sunstone evolution, right? I know I'm kind of throwing some questions your way in this case, but wait, where were my notes on this fight? Okay, max accuracy. Okay, double sand attack, that's actually fine. Speed. Yeah, White 2 Pinwheel Forest is post-game, so that's not useful. Like, no joke, Pinwheel Forest is post-game in Black and White 2. So it would, that's why I said it would have to be White 1. The reason I'm asking these questions, like the point total would be, like, it'd be a tier 2 request. In case, like, to answer that question at least. But I'm seeing if I can actually do this as an alt main run. Because there are some requirements as to, you know, when you get it, that sort of stuff. Nimbasa or... Well, Nimbasa, I think, is early enough. Final question. Can I get it before the second gym? Because I know you said Pinwheel Forest. Can I get far enough into Pinwheel Forest for it? Or would I have to do Lenora first? Oh, I didn't repel. Whoopsie. Basically, right now I'm just checking on the rules to see if it still counts as early enough that it's considered as, or that it would be considered as a potential alt main. I will say right now, if it's viable, as in if the run is actually doable, tier 2 request. Or in case you don't want to spend channel points, let's say 20 bucks? Now let's do 15, how about that? Yeah, let's, in that case, how about 15? Either or, but it needs to be viable, and I do not know currently if it is. So I'd have to check in on alt main rules. Whether... Yeah, the Patalil until Nimbasa I don't care about. For the sake of this, that's not relevant. Can we stop hurting ourselves in confusion here? My god, we have hit ourselves in confusion so many times. Yeah, I guess you need to beat Lenora. I'm gonna have to see... Like I said, There we go. We hit ourselves in confusion basically every turn there. Yeah, okay, so I'm reading up on some rules here. Generally speaking, to be considered for an alt main, it needs to be... Where's the Pokédoll? There. It needs to be able to be obtained before the second gym. Which kind of sucks because it becomes available immediately after the second. But that means for the sake of Gen 5, that's not gonna be a thing. I'm gonna do the Megadium first, because I already have that scheduled for Crystal. That's already been redeemed. So, I'm planning that for probably next week. Blossom Run, we can probably... there's There's probably games where we can get oddish early enough, right? Blossom I'd be very interested in, actually. That seems like it'd be a fun one. There should be a game where we can get oddish early enough for that to be viable. I don't know from the top of my head which one, but I imagine we can. What's Sword and Shield work? It is in that game, and I think you can get it relatively early there. Let me check that. Let me check that. That's a fair one. Oh, that's the wrong move. So that's an option. Another option would be X and Y. Yeah, Sword and Shield is also an option. So you've got two options that are definitely very viable that I know I can do in Sword and Shield and X and Y. I'd consider doing it in Crystal as well, but that one's gonna be grind heavy. So if you want me to do that in Crystal, because I'm gonna have to do quite a few extra things, because like getting a Sunstone in that game is quite difficult as well. If you want it in Crystal specifically, I'm gonna up it to tier 3 because that's gonna be a grind heavy one. Sword and Shield X and Y, I'd be willing to do it in for a tier 2. I know in Shield you can get it early. That's not an issue. I imagine I'd have to check for for X and Y. I don't think getting stones there is generally that difficult. I could be wrong though. I'm actually gonna dip in here, get the rare candy, because I think we're going to need it for the level. It's one trainer that we have to do in order to get it. I think that's gonna be worth it, actually. Route 13 is the earliest for X and Y, which is after Ramos. That's still not terrible. That's decently late, but that's not terrible. The first few gyms go really, or like after Grand, it goes really fast. So yeah, I think those are your options. Like I said, Shield or X and Y, I'll do it as a tier 2. For Crystal, I'll make it a tier 3. I'll leave that decision to you from there. Yo, Sheep, thank you. Nope. Wait. I know this teleporter maze. One moment, Buffon. One moment. There you go. Hope that was worth the 10,000 points. Oh. Yo, Dilemma. Oh, hello, how are you today? Where's my Pokéflute? There. How am I doing? I'm doing good. Doing good. This run's been pretty fun so far. We're not that far in yet, although it's progressing decently well. Like, I'm not surprised at how well Clefairy is doing, but I am a little bit surprised at how well Clefairy is doing. That is very fair, Dilemma. That is very fair. So if I end up towards the end being short on experience, I want to see how short I am and how many extra trainers I'd have to beat around here to get the level I need. I don't think there's quite enough fights left to gain me all the levels I still need. But there's also still a decent number of levels left, and we have a bunch of rare candies as well. Or still a decent number of fights, I guess. So, I'm hopeful that we can get a decent bit in, but time will tell. My sister's notes do mention that I'm going to have to fight some of the bikers there to gain some experience. But the thing is, I don't know if that's still going to be necessary. Oh, that's the wrong button. Also, I'm gonna change the menus so that we have more super repels and fewer regular repels. Regular repels are annoying. Well, see, the thing is, my notes mention to get, or to fight some extra trainers there, but it doesn't mention how many, and I added in multiple extra rare candies that I think my sister just didn't know existed, because she's not a Pokemon speedrunner, and there's quite a few rare candies that are kind of hidden. So I'm hoping that those extra rare candies kind of make up for it. Time will tell if they do, but I'm hopeful that they can. Because we only need a few extra levels compared to what we would normally get in a run. So that's another thing. Oh, I forgot to split Safari Zone. Plus, with the way that experience works in this game in particular, it actually doesn't matter too much. Yo, Mona Maria with the 4-month resub. Thank you, Mono. Appreciate that. Thank you for 4 months of continued support. And welcome back. That's a great moment to paralyze there. Oh, that's so good. That is so good. Unfortunate that that last body slam didn't quite pick up the KO, but that was still a really good one. I'm happy with that. Okay, now for an actually dangerous fight again. The thing is, we're faster than the first coughing here, but we're not faster than everything. I'm using the first coughing to set that up. Why I saved, because if Sing keeps missing, this fight can become very dangerous. If you get poisoned really early, that can be a problem. Now I have a full restore if I need it. Obviously I'd rather not use it, but if we need to, I can. We should be okay here. It's fine if I die on the wheezing. I'd rather get the experience, but... knowing Weezing's usual antics, that's not likely to happen. Yeah, I was afraid that might happen. Maybe I should have switched on the off chance that it would blow up. Oh well, this works. Our next stop is going to be Erica, and this is one of the most random fights in the game. Fly. See, the thing with Erica is we're just going to have to hope that things like rap and whatnot aren't going to be a problem here. They can be. This fight can be a troll. Not much I can do about it either. But I need to do this now. I want to have strength and the rare candy there before heading in Silph-Co. That just optimizes things a little bit. Now we do have the advantage that we're higher level by quite a margin, but we're also a Clefairy, so that doesn't necessarily mean much. I didn't save before the fight. That's kind of a dumb mistake. Well, like I said, we'll be here for a while. I considered using an X speed. I think it might be worth adding an X speed into the route for this. I don't actually mind being poisoned here. It means we can't be put to sleep anymore. Okay, maybe that X speed isn't actually worth it, because you outspeed everything except Victory Bell. That's probably why she didn't add one in the first place. We're just gonna make a quick stop here because, like I said, I need strength, but I also want the rare candy there. I can't have both unless I've beaten Erica. No, that's wrong age. This is the... Okay, so essentially we have 2 fights left, and after those 2 fights, we are going to get a bit of a spike in level. Alternatively, I'm actually tempted to test this. I'm tempted to see if doing that 1 extra battle here would be worth it. I think there's a decent chance that I'll level up off of it, in which case I can use all of those candies before the rival rather than after the rival. It's only 1 Pokemon, right? Not a huge amount. It is unfortunately not a one-shot. I was really hoping for that to be a one-shot, because then it would have absolutely been good, even without the level up. That's not what I meant to get. That's what I meant to get. Because if I could level, like, if we get level 40 off of this fight, we would essentially gain 5 levels before the rival. We'd be on 45. I think we're still gonna have to grind, though. Even at level, because that's still not high enough. And there aren't that many trainers left in the rest of the game. I mean, it's still a step up, don't get me wrong. This is still gonna be worth it. I think I may have to do a little bit of level grinding later. According to my sister, she needed level 58 in order to make it through. I can try a few levels lower, but I mean, realistically, if I'm level 40, well, I mean, I'm not going to be, but for the sake of the argument, at that point, it's just not realistic. But yeah, level 45, and we do still have a couple of big battles left. But I need the 2 rare candies in Mansion to set up for batch boosts later. So this is the only Pokemon I'm going to have to sing. So that's why it's like I would set up an X accuracy only if got sand attacked. Since that didn't happen, we don't have to. Those 5 levels are definitely saving me some turns here. Like, that Gyarados would not have gone down there in 2 hits without. That's a crit for a lot of damage. Next part should be a little again. Although Giovanni should be fine. Like, although Giovanni could be an issue, but realistically, no. It's Giovanni. That rival fight tends to be way more difficult than the fight against Giovanni himself. Honestly, I wouldn't mind if my sister decides to show up right now. I'm curious how much we actually need level 58. And she's the one who's playtested this. But I don't think we're gonna be able to hit 58. I mean, I can get the candy in Victory Road still. Give me like 1 extra level up towards the end, but even then, we're not gonna gain like 10 levels between then and now. At least I don't think we will. Except this game doesn't have spinners. Well, that's not technically true. Technically speaking, this game does have spinners, but they have 0 vision range, so they won't see me. Oh, right, this is the last center I used. Okay, well, Saffron City it is. Have to fly, that's fine. Then accidentally talk to them, or that's just what we'll do. There has to be a better way. I believe there is a better way. You're dead. He kept waking up. That was a little unfortunate. Also, the Psybeam crit at the start of the fight didn't help. That's kind of like the Psybeam crit at the start is kind of why I wanted to go for another Sing, so that I'd have the opportunity to... in case something like that were to happen, for example. Like, Mr. Mime didn't actually attack, but on the off chance that it would have decided to. Okay, that worked out. In any other game, we would have been completely obliterated there, but welcome to Gen 1 AI. Psywave is a terrible move. Weech. Venomoth is a psychic bug type. It's part psychic. That's what it's doing there. So, it's quite simple actually. Right. Perf. The poison bug? I thought it was psychic bug. Never mind then, my bad. My bad. Okay, never mind. In that case, I'm wrong, and I don't know what I'm talking about. And Weech's point is completely fair. And I will never actually, I will question Weech again. For some reason, I thought it was Psychic Bug. I don't know why. Probably because it's in the Psychic Gym, then. Never mind me. It does learn Psychic type moves, absolutely. Need that TM there. I mean, let's be fair, I can say I'm never questioning you again, but I'm going to be questioning it again. It's how this works. I actually need to save 2 rare candies, so we're not going to use these, and I need to use those during the elite. Yeah, that's also never gonna happen, you know that. Yeah, Tsuko, that would have been cool. Pretty much weak, yeah. It did, because now you have a legitimate way of making me do them. I suppose that helps. Yeah, I know it does, Tsuko. It actually was a point of debate during the series race a little bit, whether we would actually require Celebi for that. We decided not to, but for a brief moment that was something we were. So Blaine is a little bit easier than Sabrina, but Blaine can absolutely still troll me. We're going to sing the Growlithe, because Growlithe can't actually do much. It can still do things, but it can't do much by comparison. Also, Blaine tends to just waste time using a Super Potion on turn 1 when nothing has happened yet. I used an extra X speed. I was only supposed to use 2. Okay. No, we're I gotta reset that fight because I've been an idiot and used 2 X items that I wasn't supposed to be using. And I need those later. If I can just not be a dum-dum, we'll be okay. Do I have a burn heal? No. That might have been why we lost, in hindsight. I guess we're at least getting decently close to the level that I needed. I think I have to heal. Yeah. I should be able to super potion and get enough. So what I'm thinking of trying is once we're done with Victory Road, I'm gonna pick up the rare candy there, by the way, but I'm going to probably just try do the Elite Four, even though I'll be like 6 levels lower than what my sister's notes tell me to be, and just hope that it works out. Not the most reliable strategy, but according to my sister's note, going into E4, we'd need level 58. But we're level 49 now. We'll probably be 51 coming out of the rival fight. That's what I'm hoping for, so I can candy to 52. Because there is a rare candy in Victory Road that I can pretty easily pick up. Maybe even 53, depending on how the experience works out. We'd be like 5 levels lower. She fights a bunch of extra optionals, and her route actually gets the, or she actually does the rocket hideout. The combination of those two gave her a couple of extra levels, I think. I think it's mainly that. I mean, you can grind somewhere, I'm just going to try not to. Can I out-heal? Body Slam can't actually paralyze me. Yeah, okay, at this point I'm reasonably confident we will be able to get level 52 off of the rival fight. Well, for what it's worth, Weech, even if you redeem it now, I wouldn't be able to run it for at least another 2 weeks. Probably 3. So, if it makes you feel any better, even if you were to redeem it now, you would have to still wait a couple of weeks regardless. I agree. I would have preferred the boost staying at 1.2. I've considered lowering some of the channel point amounts because of that, but I'm gonna wait with that for a little longer. A lot of people still have too many points because of this race, so... And I don't even know for sure that I am. Alright. I'm not ruling it out, though. Actually, could I X-Ack if... Yeah, I could X-Ack here, couldn't I? I have a leftover X accuracy. Oh, 100% agree there, Weege. It'd be better if people could select, like, a value, even if they limit it to, like, a value between 1.1 and 2 or something. That'd be pretty great if people could. Gives a streamer much more control. I generally consider it to be a good thing. Actually, the beauty of me having used that X accuracy here, if I so choose, I could put every single one of his Pokemon to sleep before bodying it down. Oh, absolutely. X accuracy is incredibly broken. Okay, that's actually the perfect moment to level. So I'll be 4 levels lower than my sister's notes tell me to be. That's not terrible. That's less bad, that's less bad than I expected. Question for you though, chat, because I never know which one it is. And in the first room in Victory Road, I can get a rare candy, but I never know if it's the left item or the right item. If anyone happens to know which one it is, please let me know. If not, I'm just gonna guess. And I'm gonna inevitably guess wrong. And then leave the cave and re-enter to get the correct one. Right and up. Thank you, Onion. Enjoy your dinner, Weech. Honestly, at the rate that this is going, we are going to go way under the... What did I say at the start? Under 4 hours? Okay, gotcha, Bafan. I'm gonna immediately use that so I don't forget about it. Unfortunately, I do need to save those other 2 candies, like I said. Do we deposit Pokemon? I think we do. Admittedly, I do like the experience. Like, if we can get through the Elite Four like this, I actually really like the route. Now, I don't know for sure that we can get through the Elite Four like this, but under the assumption that we can, this experience route actually works out really well. I'm keeping the other one so that, if need be, I have the option to use a revive. I still have a revive somewhere, so... Now, I actually have a question about the Dugong here. Can we survive 2 Aurora Beams? If so, I can X Accuracy, then put it to sleep, then X Speed a bunch, heal, you know, make the rest of the fight free, essentially. Growl is fine, actually. Especially the failed Growl, that works. Okay, Oh, Buffon, thank you for the host. Attack. Attack. It's gonna sing again. Might as well. I have plenty of elixirs and whatnot. Oyster, we can do this all day, but you are guaranteed to stay asleep. As long as I have power points, these things, and as long as I have power points and these things are faster, or sorry, I am faster, then they are guaranteed to sleep. And the thing is bulky, but it'll go down. That was one of the only ones that I was sure wasn't going to be necessary. I don't even have enough body slams. Ow. Luckily, that Lapra's got a special drop, so we still win. Oh, split. Yo, yes sir, thank you. Okay, Bruno should be an easy fight. Like, I shouldn't even need Sing here. Bruno leads Onyx, and there's really not much Onyx can do. Look at the 5 damage it did. I think I'm gonna have to disappoint you on that one, yes sir. Well, okay, you know what, because it's you. There he is. I am slightly disappointed that the Machamp doesn't get one shot by Psychic, but still an easy fight. Three battles remain, so far so good. I am still a bit worried about Lance. I won't deny that. Nightshade does 56, and it's about the worst thing she can. Hypnosis might look bad, but I have full restores. We have the Poke Flute if I need to. Let me actually move this up a bit, because I feel like we're gonna attack quite a bit still. Unfortunately in Gen 1 that doesn't restore Confusion, so we're still gonna have to deal with that. That was an important one for me to one-shot. Golbat has haze. I love how they can retroactively decide, oh hey, we're low health, I'm gonna Super Potion now. Your lovely Gen 1 mechanics for you. Why a Super Potion on the Elite Four? I have no idea, but... That's fine. That's honestly fine. We have full restore, so I can heal afterwards. I did not, yes sir. We caught the Clefairy in Mount Moon. So the very beginning of the game we used Squirtle. Because, you know, original cartridge and whatnot. We're not running on a hacked game. This is original cartridge. Oh wait, we're gonna save again in a moment, but a little bit closer to plants because I still have to use candies. So we caught Clefairy. Now we caught Clefairy at the earliest possible moment in the game, and that's what we're working with. And then we've used it for every single battle since. This becomes scary now. We're gonna sing. Another Hyper Beam will kill. So. You not instantly wake up, Gyarados? I forgot to teach Blizzard. I can try with Psychics, but I forgot to teach Blizzard, and that's kind of a dumb move. It's not the end of the world, honestly. That's unfortunate. I pinged you in Discord when I started this, Jenny. Why were you not informed? Because you didn't pay attention to your Discord. I've been spamming you about this run since about an hour and a half, 2 hours before the start of this, so... I can hardly say that as not informing you. Also, we're kind of in a bit of a pickle here. I forgot to teach Blizzard. That was a bit of a dumb on my part. But we got through it. We still won, despite not having Blizzard. Also, I tried a different EXP route, where you actually enter at a bit of a lower level, but you don't have to fight any of the optional bikers. And so far, it's working. Ooh, that sucks to hear, Jenny. Sorry to hear you had a migraine. Those are not fun. Okay, here we go, chat. Time for the last fight. Let's see if this strat worked. We picked up basically every rare candy, but we went into things about 4 levels lower. Also, X accuracies are broken. They've helped quite a bit. That's unfortunate. I was kind of hoping that that would work. Is this world record? Technically, yes. That's fine. I need a full restore still anyway. Oh yeah, that Lorelei wasn't a problem at all. I X accuracy, like in the new strats, I have an X accuracy for Lorelei. So I can pretty much put everything to sleep. Guaranteed. And once you can put everything to sleep at 100% success rate, it becomes kind of easy. Especially because with the 2x speed, you outspeed everything anyway. That's annoying. Hello, Mr. Gamer. Welcome, welcome. Well, attempt number 2. That takedown did more than I expected it to. I was hoping I could still survive that, but seems like that's a no. I may have to rely on Sing, in which case I wish I had another X accuracy. Note to self, let's add an X accuracy to the route, because we have plenty of money anyway. and use it for this fight. Yeah, the Leer kind of did it, I know. But also what I just said. We have enough money. Let's add another X accuracy and just add it to this fight so we can just put everything to sleep before we start attacking. Because then you could sleep, like after the 2 X speeds and the X accuracy, you can sleep everything at 100% success rate. Oh, whoops. Any percent glitchless Clefairy only, for gamer. This is a run where we try to beat the game as fast as possible using only Clefairy, starting the moment that we can get Clefairy, the earliest moment we can get it, which is basically as soon as we enter Mount Moon. Should survive this, I think. Yeah, easily. But he has to recharge, so I can use that to use a restore. Top off my health for later. Knock him out. It's my sister's favorite Pokemon, Dilemma. So she actually made a route for this. That's the route we're currently running. Yeah, Jenny did thing. Paralysis. Hey, you're in. Well, unfortunately, you came in right at the end of a run, but welcome to my humble little corner of the internet. Do a lot of Pokemon speedruns here. A lot of challenge runs, like weird kind of Pokemon speedrunning, basically. That's kind of the thing you'll see around here. That goes for everyone that came in during this stream, by the way. I hope you guys have enjoyed the Clefairy run. Or if you're watching this through YouTube, hope you guys enjoyed the Clefairy run as well. Do a lot of weird Pokemon speedrunning around here, including, but not limited, Pokemon Blue Clefairy only in under 3 hours. That's not bad. Under 3 hours. I'm happy with that. I said at the start that my goal was going for under 4. Well, I think it's safe to say we got that. Yeah, the RNG minip for Clefairy is on blue, not red. So I ended up running blue so that I didn't have to route an RNG minip for Clefairy. There we go, 252, not bad. I like that experience route, that worked out really well. Okay, a couple things first. Gonna add an X accuracy there. Wait, I'll add an X accuracy there and buy 2 more. I had plenty of money. I could buy like 40 potions or something. Yeah, that's it for me for today. Tomorrow we'll be back with I think the subs voted for Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team. We're gonna get some free world records tomorrow because recently they split the leaderboards between Red Rescue Team and Rescue Team. So a lot of those world records are still up for grabs. So we're going to do that tomorrow. Then the day after tomorrow, we're actually going to do one of the runs that we had as an incentive from the series race, doing Gen 1 through 8 back to back. One game of each generation, the Octofecta. So we're going to do Red, Gold, Sapphire, Pearl, Black, X, Moon, and Shield, probably. So that's for the rest of this week. In the meantime, let's go host someone, and call it a night there. Let's see who's on. Let's host Etchy. They're doing Pokemon Platinum. Those are always really fun. Yeah, first of all, if you watch this through YouTube, hope you guys enjoyed this. If you watched it here, and you aren't following yet, consider hitting the follow or the subscribe if you're on YouTube. My Twitter, no, that's not this correctly. Twitter, Discord, that sort of stuff.